going to be going through making some moisturizer and a natural deodorant. So here next to me I have organic coconut oil. I've got some local beeswax. I've got diatomaceous earth. I've got some essential oils, a pot for heating, a jar where the deodorant's going in. I've got bicarb soda, which is optional for the deodorant, some measuring tools, a knife, and a cutting board. Alrighty, so what we're going to be doing first is getting just a general chunk of beeswax. I've just got this chunk of beeswax. I don't know if you can see.
We can see.
You can see?
Yep.
I'm just going to put that in the pot, and there's just a couple flakes in there from when I made a beeswax wrap. So we're just going to melt that and kind of see what it looks like. So I'm going to put it on the stove. And keep a good eye on it. Beeswax does get very hot. Alrighty, so this is done melting. There's a couple impurities in it because of our dogs. So what we're going to be doing, well, I'm going to keep it on the stove there because I don't have anything to put it on. I'm going to take my coconut oil, take about, well, actually I should use the measuring tool because I've got it, a tablespoon. Put that out there. That'll do. Put that in there. Careful not to splash yourself. So this is going to be the moisturizer, but it's also the first couple steps of making the deodorant. And since I've already got a moisturizer, we're just going to be adding more things to it to make the deodorant. So here it is in here, and coconut oil doesn't take that much to melt, so I'm just putting it in with the beeswax there. Alright, well this is pretty much the moisturizer, so it's still hot and melted in here, but here you can see how it ends up. So that's that in there, and you can add scents to it if you want. So you just...
So just beeswax and coconut oil?
Yeah, so it's, you know, as natural as can be. Beeswax smells really nice. Very shiny. Yeah, so that's the moisturizer made. It's great for all over your body. You can put some in the ends of your hair.
Smooth.
Smooth, so smooth. I put it on my eyelashes if you were a lady and you like to keep them healthy. Alrighty. So that's moisturizer done. That literally took 2 minutes maybe. So for deodorant, I'm going to be leaving it here because that seems the easiest. So you can use bicarb soda if your skin's not very sensitive. If it is, I do not recommend. I've made it before with bicarb soda and it was too drying and irritating for my skin. So I'm going to be using some diatomaceous earth, which I have a giant bag of, which what that basically does, it does help with absorbing odors and moisture as well. It's also supposed to draw toxins out of your body. So,
and diatomaceous earth is good for lots of things, like getting rid of mites, worming.
It's heaps good to have around the house for just all different things. So this is about a half a teaspoon. Just going to be putting it in there, mixing it around, and just kind of playing around with it, seeing how it goes. Alrighty, so what I did is I added another half teaspoon of diatomaceous earth, and I feel like it's just a bit gritty. It's not really the consistency that I want. So I'm just going to re-melt it, mix it around a bit more, and perhaps add some more coconut oil. Alright, so I re-melted this, added a little bit more coconut oil, and I'm just taking out a couple things, some impurities. Alright, so this is looking pretty good. Now what we can do is add our essential oils. Or you can add your bicarb soda, probably about a teaspoon if you want, or arrowroot powder. People use that as well. But I'm going to be adding some essential oils now. So I've got lemongrass. I've got some natural ylang-ylang, I'm pretty sure that's how they say it, and bergamot. Is that how they say it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's like a fruit. Okay, anyway.
It smells good.
Yeah, it smells real good. It's just like a couple drops of each. That was about 5. This one. That's not like I had a really heavy accent. I meant these essential oils, not this one. These essential oils, these two in particular, they're for smell. They just smell great.
What's two in particular?
That's the bergamot and lemongrass.
Okay.
So that was like another 5. But the ylang-ylang, that's actually good for your skin. It's like, yeah, it's good for it. It's like from a flower. So that was probably like 10. Smells good. You want to smell?
Sure. That smells good. It smells strong.
Yeah. It's nice.
Bad dog.
Oh yeah, that was the dog, wasn't it? Let's see. I feel like that looks pretty good. It smells pretty good. And again, if you have sensitive skin, don't add as many essential oils. Just keep it light and see how you go. So here's our jar. So we're just going to be popping it in our jar. Alrighty, so you just seen me make this deodorant, and as you can see it's very dark because of the diatomaceous earth, but I've got some here and I just wanted to show you that when you put it on your skin, it won't give you black armpits or anything. So yeah, it's
quite clear. You've got a little chunk right here.
Yeah, it's a little bit chunky. You only need, seriously, the tiniest bit. Just use like a pea-sized amount and see, it's also good, and see how that goes. You can reapply during the day if you like to.
Yeah, so if you don't like the idea of how it's quite dark for like white clothing, you just substitute carb soda for the diatomaceous earth.
Yeah, but it doesn't come off, and you put it on after a shower. Just wait a minute or 2 before you put your clothes on, just like what they say with normal deodorant anyways, that stains yellow, which is gross. So yeah, it's haven't been a problem for me. Right. What's happening? Stop fighting! Mice and rats and a loose guinea pig. What can you do? See you later.